Hi everyone, I'm back. Um, my name is Shannon. For those that are one-time viewers, first-time viewers, do drop-ins and say hello or checking it out. And always a welcoming hello to my friends and my subscribers. I hope you are all safe and healthy. Um, I made an earlier video. Just like I said, I'm putting out a couple of videos because I'm probably not going to be around for the weekend. I'm moving, and I'm going to be busy with that, and I probably won't have an internet connection. I'm not sure yet. I may still have leave something up at the old place and during my break find time to be on, but I don't know if I'm going to record any videos. But once you know it, I'm coming down with a cold. I'm not feeling very well. Not very well at all, actually. It's getting worse. Started a day or two ago, and I've got a truck rented for Saturday and clearance from my new landlord to go ahead and start moving things into the new place. She doesn't want me staying there till next week, and then she'll start my lease. Um, and now I don't feel good. So, any big strong men want to come over and and help a girl out? That would be great. Let's see. So I talked about boys in the previous video, and this time I'm going to talk about girls. And it's not something I commonly hear um, on YouTube or from any of these videos. Male to female, transgender girl like myself or yourself dating genetic females and doing any videos on those. Um, with the exception of Grishno, she has a wonderful wife. Um, they're a lovely couple, and I think she's just adorable. But anyhow, they both are. I love them both. Um, I never had complications. I'll begin dating females in general as a man when I was boy mode. I attracted women, and I had attractive women as partners in my life many different times and many different partners. Matter of fact, I was married, had a wonderful wife, so I know what that's all about as well. But after beginning transition, enter hormones, all sorts of changes, girls, all sorts of changes. For me, yeah, I'm sure for you too, but um, on both sides, from attractions to the male, the genetic males, and my attractions to the genetic females. Predominantly, I've always been attracted to females. This pretty much makes me lesbian. However, I do have an attraction to straight presenting males, but we went into that on the last video. So these genetic females that I would have an attraction to, now there's this shift and there's this change I'm recognizing. Girls seem to still be attracted to me, and I haven't really done a lot of it. But on a couple of dates that I've been with girls, they haven't been on the premise of intentional, meaningful, be building meaningful, nurturing kind of relationships for any kind of longevity. They've been more like you would have your typical males looking for us as like playful, recreational sex or temporary companionship or however you want to justify the interaction between the two people. And this leaves a person empty, in the long run. I mean, the moment is fine and it's flattering, it's fun, it's a need, it's a desire, it's a lot of different things. But it's filled with emptiness in the end if you're not going to ultimately have a friend and a relationship or a relation that is mutual, ongoing, with some kind of chemistry for the both of you to have an attraction toward one another. And I think hormones have played a role in some of this, in the shift on how I feel, how I take some of this to and invest my time and my emotions and my feelings and try to put some quality into it. It's just shifted. It has a different meaning. And and the other side of it, females typically the ones that I ever knew, I mean, enjoy the penis. Um, and my future goals don't include one. So what does this do? Well, it makes the pool of girls I would be attracted to smaller, just like the pool of men that I'm attracted to is smaller, and my whole network of a companion search, if you will, is getting smaller and smaller with the introduction of hormone therapy. Okay, the further you get into transition and the further you change your hormonal makeup, um, these things subtly change right before your very eyes. And they have for me, and I really believe they are for you as well, but maybe some of you just really haven't looked into it that far or identified that this is happening. So that's kind of how I summarize both these videos, that the network of people that you would date, whether they be genetic females or genetic males, and how I have specific guidelines in place that one must meet a certain criteria of things that would be compatible for me that are obvious. And if those things are missing, obviously there's going to be a lack, a shortcoming in compatibility on both sides. Same with the females. There's certain things I'm looking for. And anymore, everything's become for such a long time because I've been out of a meaningful relationship for quite a while. So now for a great deal of time has gone by, and any relations I've been sharing with either sex has been a recreational, playful nature. And it hasn't been something that I'm building any kind of foundation. And that's very, very empty in the long run. It leaves you very empty, or it can. It can be very self-satisfying in the moment, but in the long run, it leaves you alone with yourself. So anyhow, care to share anything? Add to, comment on, ask questions. Be more than happy to discuss it. It's open to discussion. I just think it's interesting, and it's definitely been a hormonal change that's affected some of these things. Um, if you want to talk about it, hit me up. All of you, don't catch my cold. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Have a great weekend if I don't see you, which I probably won't. Love you all. Talk to you soon, okay? Bye.